Morning everyone. Today I've come to Farnham in Surrey, and I've come to a very small village called Heath End. And this village has a connection to a very famous British TV actor, and his name is Bill Maynard. And he was born in 1928, and he was born in 1928 here in Heath End, and sadly died in 2018. And he was in Carry On films, he was in Heartbeat, and he was in The Gaffer, and he was in lots of other stuff. Now I'm just going to cross over this road where these traffic lights are. Now just down there where that building is in the distance, and just up here where that white building is, and on this side just to where that big tree is, and over here in the distance you can see a Texaco garage, so just up as far as there as well. That's basically Heath End. That's how big this village is. You can literally stand on the traffic lights and see the whole of Heath End here in Farnham. Now for those of you who don't know who Bill Maynard was, take a look at this clip.
Son, what did you think to that? Thank you.
So that was Bill Maynard, British TV actor, and we all remember him in Heartbeat, Man About the House, Carry On films, and lots of other stuff. Just have a look on this notice board, see if there's anything of interest. But I'm going to go down in a minute and show you a church which is just in the next village. But I don't have a church here in Heath End. So the nearest church would be in Hale, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Let's just have a look at some of these shops here. That's a grooming shop. And then we've got a pizza house. And then we've got Farnham Food and Wines, and then we've got a pharmacy. So there's only a few shops in this village in Heath End, but like I've just said, there is no local church here in Heath End. So the nearest church would be in Hale, which is the village just down, and I'm going to go there and show you a few notable graves, and who knows, it may have even been Bill Maynard's family's church that they went to when they lived here. Don't know how long they lived here for, but we'll go down and have a look at the church down in Hale. So here's the church. And it's called St John's Church, Hale. And like I said, it probably is the local church for people who live in Heath End. So we're going the gate. It's a bit stiff, so I'll give it a kick. That's it. That worked. So we'll see what we've got here. Notice board. Commonwealth War Graves. Looks like quite a small churchyard. There's the church. And I really do like that tower. I like the way that it's round. We'll try and get in the church in a bit, see what we can find. Some birds going overhead. Noisy buggers. Now, I really do like this street lamp. Just gives an extra added touch to the churchyard. Gives it a bit of character. Now, Bill Maynard is not buried here, but I'll show you a little clip of his funeral, which was up north. So that was just a clip of Bill Maynard's funeral. It was the only clip I could find on the internet. Now this must be the entrance that they've just pointed out on the notice board, and sadly it's locked, which is a shame. But if I find another door, I'll give it a go and see if I can get in. So yeah, Bill Maynard lived in the village just up from here in Heath End, born in that village, Heath End. He sadly died in 2018. Just see some newer graves in the distance. There's some notable graves here which I'll find in a few minutes. Now this church, St John's, here in Hale, is a Grade 2 listed building. Now there's not much up here. There's no doors here for me to try. So I think I'll head down and try and find these notable graves. Now one of the graves is an inventor who invented quite a few things, and he's buried here in the graveyard, and his name was John Henry Knight, and he was one of the founder members of the AA, the Automobile Association. Now I don't know where he's buried. I've seen a picture online, and it's a tall headstone with a cross on top, and the only tall headstone with a cross on top I saw when I came in was over there. So I'll go and see if that's his grave. Also buried here is a famous cricketer from many years ago, and I think his name was James Fellows. So we'll try and find his grave as well. So we'll just cut up here. Shoot down through this long grass. And here's the headstone I was on about. Now hopefully this is John Henry Knight's grave. Just have a read of this. It's a bit hard to read. Yeah, I think that's John Henry Knight's daughter mentioned there. She died in 1930, and so maybe this is John Henry Knight. And yes, this is John Henry Knight, the inventor, and he was born in 1847 and he died in 1917. And he invented the first petroleum carriage for 2 people made in England. And he invented a lot of other stuff as well. So, very famous resident of Farnham back in the day. And that's one of the notable graves in this graveyard. Now I think I spotted the other notable grave behind me of the cricketer. Famous cricketer. And he was a colonel as well in the Royal Engineers. And I think he played cricket for the army and for other counties as well. Not sure which one it is. It's one of these here. It's not this one. So it could be the one next to it. Have a look in a second. Yeah, it's definitely not that one. Here we go. James Fellows, 1841, 1916. And like I said, he was an English soldier and a cricketer. And he's just behind John Henry Knight there. So we'll make our way back up to the church, see if we can get inside the church, try another door or two. So who knows, Bill Maynard, maybe this was their local church that they came to. And we'll remember Bill Maynard, like I've just said. He was in Heartbeat and The Gaffer. But I liked him most in the Carry On films. And some of the Carry On films that he did were Carry On Lovin' and Carry On Henry. I remember that one. Carry On at Your Convenience. That was quite a funny Carry On film. And then there was Carry On Matron and then Carry On Dick. I think he was in 5 Carry On films. I do like that tower. That's why I keep looking at it. It's just so different. I'll let you guys read this headstone here. Remember to pause the video. And also remember to check out my other video that I've done today, which was with David Tennant, a filming location at St Andrew's Church in Farnham Town Centre. Go and check that video out as well. And as always guys, remember to subscribe to my channel. So I've got a few more videos coming up very soon, which are pretty good. So I think we'll just cut up this path here on the left. See what we've got up here. So we've got another path shut off, and that's exactly what happened to me in my last video that I did with David Tennant. A lot of the graveyard was shut off, so I couldn't get around the whole graveyard, but never mind. Let's see what's up here, see if there's any more doors. There's a door down there, but I don't really want to go down there and try that door, but there is a door up here, and I doubt it's going to be open, but I'll give it a go anyway. Nope, it's shut. Just my luck today. All the doors are shut, and even the paths, or some of the paths anyway. Anyway, thank you for watching. I shall make my way out now of the graveyard, and so thank you for watching this video of Bill Maynard's birthplace. There wasn't much to show you. I do know where he was actually born, but I'm not going to show you where that is out of respect to the people who are there now. But yeah, and I've shown you two notable graves here in St John's here in Hale. So make my exit. Opens a bit easier this side than it did the other side. That's locked now. It was locked when I came in, and I'll make sure it's locked when I leave. Always leave things how you find them. So there you go, guys. Bill Maynard's birthplace and some notable graves I've shown you here today, an inventor and a cricketer. So thanks for watching. Remember to like this video if you like it. Remember to subscribe and check out my other videos as well, and I'll see you in my next video. So until then, take care.